I should do something about this. Get rid of it. Alright, time for speedrunning Valkyria Chronicles with my new, not really new, but the PS4 I am on, right? I should make sure my IO levels are good first before. Do I bump it up? Yeah, I'm going to bump up the Elgato because I was listening to it last time I played. I can barely hear it. So hopefully this should be good. I see no reason why it wouldn't. I might eventually just change to music because I imagine after a while this would get annoying. Hear the same things over and over. So yeah, I'm doing my casual speedrun practice thing of Valkyria Chronicles Remastered on PlayStation 4, and I am now using my Valkyria Chronicles 4 controller skin. It does not fit very well on the controller. The PS4 controller unfortunately has too many curves. The Nintendo Switch controller skin that I also got with both versions of the game. I got the PS4 and the Switch version. That fits fine because the Switch controller is flat. So, you know, it makes it quite useful. The Switch, and again, the PS4 version is unfortunately very curved. And it does not work as well, so I'll probably end up removing this controller skin, the Switch controller skin, which is roughly the same thing, a picture of the dog Ragnarok. I will probably be removing, well, not removing the Switch one, just the PS4 one, because, yeah, this does not feel great, and, well, oh well. Alright, so let's start from the beginning and get as far as I can. I can't remember where I left off learning. I have my iPad with my notes, of course, so... Oh, wait, you know what? There. First time I'm actually going to be timing myself, so see how well this works out. And what I can remember. Yeah, this is uncomfortable to hold.
Okay, here's...
Let's get started. Part of me would rather be playing Valkyria Chronicles 4, but I want to stick with this my schedule, so I'll get to Valkyria Chronicles 4 once I finish Twilight Princess HD, which shouldn't be long. I'm pretty close to the end of it. Oh, might be a little bit... Okay, never mind. Going to say it might be a little bit too high up, but it's fine. We're good. Yeah, I gotta do that better. Turning the camera while moving the guy is not the wisest decision. So yeah, again, I can go that way, but I want to take the more safe route. So good. I was a little concerned there, but we are good. Following the camera, crossing the rock. I'm not sure if I have to actually cross the rock, but wonder if I should be closer. Nope, we're good. Oh, right, next. What's next again? Oh, I didn't actually have to do that. I should have waited until that screen. Oh well. That's usually what I see done, or what I've seen done in the past. Just... Oh well, no big deal. This is not world record material, so... Especially because I keep forgetting to skip the cutscenes as quickly as possible. Okay. Oh, duh. I'm an idiot. I can skip this. Alright. Messing with the interface when I should be instead skipping all this. So I'll still need to check the notes when I get to Rangries, because I haven't quite remembered like who I'm supposed to take on missions.
Okay.
I know I need one scout. I forget who exactly. I need a few shooter guys. And then if I can get Marina, then awesome.
Moving out.
Excuse me. Your bullets are useless against me.
Enemy sighted. Enemy unit spotted.
So that should be good. Woo! Death. Alright. Skip that. I did get because I bought the CE version of Valkyria Chronicles 4, I did get the version that has downloadable content featuring the original Valkyria Chronicles cast. Apparently, all but one of the voice actors was recast. I think it's Laura Bailey who did not get recast for whatever reason, which is disappointing. I'm not really sure what these other voice actors do besides a few of them I remember, but not many of them. So it's a little shame that all but one got kicked out. I don't know what happened. Maybe they just couldn't do it. Maybe it's a union thing. One of these times I'll get past Alicia without any problem. One of them. Excuse me. Okay, next. I'll thank you to hold your tongue in this house, she says. Alright, this one, of course I remember. Oh, right. Right now, hosting me is Cerebus Jackson, my alt account, which I still want to get on and disconnect from this account, just so you can stop mentioning it.
All right.
And Van Dwight, so thank you for that. This should go pretty effortlessly, I imagine. So tomorrow, at 11, I'll be playing more Twilight Princess HD. Thank you, Sniper. I won't be getting anywhere close to the end, but still learning. And, I will be, Ragnarok will be with me. This controller skin is not great. It really isn't. I guess there's only so much you can do with a controller like this. It's so curved. Just go until you get stuck. Sounds good to me. Well, I'm up to the desert mission, the one with the big tank that everyone has a problem with. Chapter 10, I believe. So, got that one. Took a few tries to get that one nailed down, but I think well, we'll see. We'll have to see how well I do. Yeah, I believe you mentioned that you were doing Valkyria Chronicles 4. which I just started playing yesterday. Very happy to finally play it. Hope your finding the right path works for you. I'll be very interested to see how that works out. I'm not going to watch for now because I want to avoid spoilers, even if you skip all the cutscenes and everything. But you know, I definitely will be interested to see how it goes. No, you silly puppets! You're under orders that are meaningless.
Here we go.
Still weirds me out that taking control of the tank in Valkyria 4 requires only one medal. I get that that was the case in the third game, or in the both second and third game, but oh yeah, is it a real spoiler?
Here we go.
Well, then I will have to keep my distance for now, but I will. It's a little bit nicer to use, but the whole game in general seems a lot more friendly, especially for speedrunning. The whole like making enemy turns faster and being able to repeat story missions. I always forgot that you couldn't do that in the first game. Watch the expression. Yeah, that's it. Wilkin is just shocked. A lot of quality of life improvements that make up for the fact that it really isn't that much different from the first game. Alright, I need to get my notes out because I still haven't quite remembered everything related to who I need and alright, command, one female scout, Wavy or Nancy. This part I really need to practice on. I really want to get Valkyria on Switch so I could just kind of practice a lot of this stuff portably while doing something else, like listening to music. Wavy or Nancy? I have neither. Wow, really? I can't believe I always get Wavy. And I don't have either of them. Whatever.
Hey there.
Just gotta wait. 3 SCs. Get rid of Alec. This suggests getting one with fearless will for safety. Mika, Jane, or Nina. Three or four. Okay. Just as filling this up. Look for Marina. Oh yeah, Yoko and Theod. Okay, there's Theod. Yeah. And the cat really wants it. Son of a... Oh, did I... Yes, Marina. At the risk of ruining this, which, let's face it, is not a world record, I'm going to let the cat in real quick.
Squad leader's a lot of responsibility.
I open the door, he just stares at me like an idiot. Oh, kind of surprised. I got him treats recently. He's usually kind of obsessing, but not right now.
Welcome to your
All right, training level 21331. All right.
train. Hey,
Unfortunately, some of these notes I modified using the video that I've used before. I always do that. That I've been told, I believe by you, that it's out of date and bloody animal. So some of these I'm not entirely sure about. Oh, I'm going to see if I can let him in again.
other time. Orders are. It
Are you really just going to stare at me? You're a jerk. Oh, there you go. Thank you.
Lieutenant, you're good people. You get all my respect and then some, bro.
Unfortunately, it probably means that he's going to spend much of the stream meowing at me for more treats. That's why I don't give him treats. It's usually somebody else that gets them, and it's a pain. But, whatever. Alright. Purchase Galleon 2 and combat suit. So that's a rifle and the combat suit. Wow, I have a song that I listen to early in the morning in my head right now. Hush by Deep Purple. I don't even have that song. Weird. Brains are weird. Okay, I don't think I need my notes right now. Oh, yeah, this guy. I can skip this guy. Menu. Nope. Menus are hard to remember, but thankfully VC games are never that complex. Yeah. Unfortunately, a lot of it's just a case of trying to, like, Trails and Cold Steel has so much stuff to menu. Oh yeah, I've played through like half of the first game, and yeah, I don't envy somebody who has to wants to speedrun that game, even if it is somewhat linear. Right. Just want those two. Really, I just want the one, but whatever.
Split into two teams, offensive and defensive. Squad
Yeah, a lot of the menus is just kind of like I'm used to just doing this so casually. It's like just skipping cutscenes. It's like, oh yeah, I can skip this whole cutscene. My brain doesn't remember. Wow, 40 minutes? I think I'm probably, by the time I beat Cold Steel, it'll probably be 40 hours just because I'm slow. Oh, I hope that was enough to get him out of there. Yep. See ya. He's also a world record holder. A V1, huh? Nice. I think I have plenty of time, or plenty of room to shorten this chapter. Oh wow, it's really only chapter 7 I got to? I'm a little disappointed. A streamer that I followed I stopped following her for the last month for personal reasons. Well, the time was 2 hours 24xx, but the world record was 3:15 before he came along. That is, yeah, that's definitely a good. Larry, perfect, best every run. Dear word. I assume that he was a. Where's my brain going with this? I assume that's pretty much his job. Is just doing that. Cat, you want it in? You can stay in. I yell at my cat, now he's meowing at me like he's responding. You're such a pain. I need. Oh, shit. Whatever. I'll just go with it.
Take down the bridgehead as quickly as possible.
I don't remember the exact
Squad 7, move out.
position that I need for that spot. If it was just like where they are, or if I need to move like a little bit closer. Not that she has to go that far. He's a small stream, but he's just really good at every game. Damn. Is it safe to assume that if you get really good, if you get good at speedrunning, a lot of those, not a lot, but some of those skills end up kind of transferring from game to game, so it becomes a bit easier in certain aspects? I'm not sure exactly of any good examples, but I could see someone who's good at like one game being good at another. Orders, defense boost.
This is an order. Brace up and get
Mentally
ready to defend
transfers
yourself.
too.
Moving out.
Yeah, speedrunner that I followed for a while. I stopped following her for a month, and in that time she's gone back to college and has not streamed pretty much the whole month. Kind of disappointing. Come on. So, we need to find more speedrunners to follow, I guess. Alicia, the God Killer.
My turn, okay? Moving out.
Damn it. Shoot him in the stomach. Considering it's taken me about twice as long to get to half this mission, even if it is, I'm only this far in, I'm kind of happy with my progress here. Right, this mission. This mission I've had trouble with. I've tried the mine boost, and that hasn't been terribly helpful, so I think this is definitely one I'll have to practice. In fact, I might save right at the beginning. Alright, who do I need?
Here is a brief on the task at hand.
Oh, nice. My iPad's not charging. Alicia in the first slot, deploy 2 remaining leaders. Okay. There's nobody you can compare your time with. Is nobody else speedrunning it right now? That's... I get that the English version just came out, but man.
Now,
I'd expect that more people will have picked it up, the Japanese version. Although, I imagine that Valkyria Chronicles in general, the speedrun community, isn't terribly large. I am on a Discord for it, but yeah. One Japanese runner, but
My turn, okay?
PC runs at 60 plus compared to 30 on PS4. Oh, cat. Whee! I didn't realize it was 30. I don't know why. I guess I just assumed that it'd be 60, like remastered.
Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit spotted.
Hmm. Yeah. I'll be interested to see how. I wasn't paying attention. Damn it! I had a defense booster.
Help me.
That was dumb of me. Okay, well, time to get Welkin dead. How easily can I get Largo over to the tank? Can I even go to the tank from here? I've never tried. Looks like it. I forgot to defense boost her in the previous mission last week too. That's something I don't use orders that much in my regular game. So really? Okay. Good job, Largo. Thanks. I did say I was going to save. I completely forgot. There's not a restart, right? Yeah, it's just load. I forgot to save. This happened to you so much, Mo. I'm glad to know that I'm not the only one who's kind of making these dumb mistakes. It's a learning process. I think I'll save next time, which is what I meant to do, but then forgot immediately. I dropped 11 frames. That's disappointing.
Squad 7, move out.
I wonder if like Awesome Games Done Quick will be more likely to show Valkyria Chronicles 3 or 4 because it is a newer game. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that is where I left off at the siege. Okay, let's
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
again, another thing I'm not used to doing on casual plays is saving. Whee! Oh, we know. Yeah, hasn't exactly been a big.
Enemy unit
I'm not
spotted.
entirely surprised it hasn't exactly. Oh, I got. What am I doing? I should. Yeah, heal her. No, that's not great. I'm just going to reload again. I did save, right? Oh, let's go down one more.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
It feels weird not to hear it.
Moving out.
I'm still a little bummed that apparently. Yeah, that's true. I am getting it way too close
Enemy
by doing this.
Enemy unit spotted.
Please don't put yourself at risk.
Enemy sighted. My turn, okay?
That's fine because I want to do it non-mind boost.
Help me.
Because you're right, this is just needlessly... I'm being needless. When there's a better way to learn it.
This is an order. Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
I can't hear a thing, and that's really weird. I did get the armor upgrade. At least I thought I did.
Can't beat the smell of fresh soil.
It's the regular uniform upgrade, not the the blast armor, right? Because if so, I got the regular armor upgrade.
Enemy sighted. My turn, okay?
Please neutralize the enemy supply base.
Boy, I remember this chapter taking forever to complete. I would never be very good at it. Now, one turn.
Moving out.
That blows my mind in a way.
Enemy sighted.
Excuse me, pardon me. This next part I'm not great at.
Enemy units
This is
spotted.
definitely one of the parts I'm going to have to practice a bunch.
My turn, okay?
Oh, what am I doing? Don't...
Moving out.
It wasn't too bad this last time. Ooh. That's the last two. That sucks.
My turn, okay?
Hmm.
Enemy unit spotted. Now.
Not great. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to... want to shoot that guy for... Yeah, and I think I accidentally skipped the first one, so... I'll reload again. Just start from the very beginning. Very good place to start. At least I'm getting that part down. I'm no longer skipping to objectives.
Get ready to defend yourself.
Moving out.
I'm curious how exactly close I can get to that mine without triggering it.
Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. Enemy sighted. My turn, okay?
A little bummed that they apparently did not get most of the voice actors for this game back for the downloadable content in Valkyria 4. I think only one actor, Laura Bailey, I think, returned. Everyone else is apparently new.
Enemy unit spotted. Now. Enemy sighted.
I've heard that Largo is different. I'm talking about for the record, the English one, not the... Oh, that wasn't bad. Not the Japanese voice acting. I don't know if that changed at all for the Japanese.
My turn, okay? Enemy sighted. Please hit.
Alright, yeah, this is much better. Cat. You are so annoying.
My turn,
He wants
okay?
his treats and he's just going to complain to high heaven, isn't he? So the what I read is you can actually kind of get this guy's attention, and then you would be able to hit him head on, less likely to hit. But I've not been very successful in that regard. And I hope I'm close enough to hit the flag.
My turn, okay?
I'm kind of doubting it. I should be close. I should be good. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. He's dead regardless.
Man down. Everybody be careful.
Do, 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 do. All right. Yeah, I was just thinking that too. It's like, I gotta remember to defense boost. I hate you right now. Ah, animals.
The enemies spread out through the desert
Empire
region.
spread through the desert region. Do you play in Japanese dialogue or English dialogue? Just out of curiosity.
This is an order.
Defense boosted.
Brace up and get ready to defend yourself.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted. Enemy unit
Be
spotted.
careful, I've got stuck there before.
Enemy unit spotted.
Moving groups while backing each other up.
All troops advance.
Yeah, I should probably heal.
My turn, okay? Enemy unit spotted.
Right, this cutscene. I always forget, and I think I'm getting stuck on geometry. Nope.
Moving out.
Leave me alone. Oh man, I should probably heal. Man, I wish healing didn't take so long.
My turn, okay?
Oh, you jerk.
Yeah.
Still got a good shots on. I mean, it's easy, but it's still a little, at least right now, precarious considering. Okay. Considering that last guy can just whittle you down pretty easily. Although I'm probably walking way too close, thinking that I have to get close for the grenade, when I probably don't have to get that close. Alright, here we go. Okay. You can skip this one. I just gotta make sure that I have everything like people set up in the right spots, because I remember like what I have to do for the most part. It's just making sure I have everyone like in the right position, everything. That makes me a little nervous. I actually want to put my headphones in just because, yeah, I want to stick with this. Okay, let's jump over a little Largo. Field. Yoko. No, I shouldn't care about this, but where's my usual girl? I don't have her. Wow. Oh, right. HQ. Thank you. Should have looked at my notes. Should have looked at my notes. Oh, right. There's another. What's the shortcut? I have in the notes. I didn't even know you could do this shortcut. R2 plus X. I did not. I've never known that you could do that. There we go. Let's see. Who do I need? What do I need? Training field and infantry. Not what I need now.
Train all you want.
Can't believe I have to get this 7. That's crazy. It's a shame you can't just stack these. So you're doing like getting to a level you want immediately. Okay. Oh, son of a... I should not have messed with engineer. I did this last time too. Son of a... Well, hope I don't need it. I'm just going to continue. I just... Okay, that's 4, and this is 8. Dear word. Scout Lancers have to be so high level all of a sudden. The question is, who doesn't get to their proper level because I screwed up with the engineer? Oh, actually, everyone did. Nice. I'm sure they'll screw me in some other way, but oh well. Okay. Infantry. Okay. Galleon 4.
Here you go, bro.
The cat knows where the trees are, and I can hear him trying to get into it. M3. M2, but not M3.
Here you go, bro.
GSR2.
All set.
Combat Suit 4. Nope, don't care about that. Tank. Oh, damn it.
Come back.
Yeah. Went one too far. Reinforced body? Yeah.
Here you go, bro.
Reinforced barrel 1 through 3.
All set.
Dude!
Here you go, bro.
Wow. My cat is desperate. They also suggest move left to attack support and purchase expand basically all these. I don't care much for this, but the whole Resident Evil making room in your inventory thing. But whatever. Alright, there. Thank you for reminding me about the HQ. Would have totally gone in and been like, why is this not working again? Cats are unfortunate sometimes. Alright, there, Largo. Field. Yoko. Let's actually jump back up to... Is it Mare who I forget if it mares. I have to look at my notes.
You'll commence combat now.
Yeah, it just says a shock trooper, preferably male.
We have to stop it. Squad 7, move out.
I hate the controller skin that I put on this. I'm going to have to remove it. Welcome, tank.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
This fight caused me to go to GameStop and buy the player's guide for this game. And while I was there, I mentioned it and somebody else mentioned, oh yeah, I bought the game, I'm having trouble with it. And I asked where, and it was the same chapter. And I was like, yeah, I'm having trouble too. That's why I'm buying the guide. I don't remember if the guide was any useful though.
Leave it all to me. I'll take point, guys.
Be wary of a pop.
Yep, everyone got stuck there. I was actually watching another stream yesterday, and the topic got onto this game, and they were like, yeah, I was playing it, but I lost interest. I asked what point, and they were like, this point. Oh man, I don't want to know it'll be the chapter 7. I hope they're a little bit better with difficulty scaling.
Take care of it.
Damn it. Nope. Try to get both of you, but it doesn't seem to be working too well. I don't think I got the first guy though. Nope. Alright, well, shit. Not working as I hoped, but whatever.
I'm fine.
I'll just kill him. That's fine. That's not as fine. He is so dead. Do I have to be a little bit closer? Okay. Son of a... I'm going to restart this chapter, I think. Can I? I have one to blow up poor Welkin because I forgot to save again. Oh, this guy's Theo'd? I didn't even notice him last time. I didn't use him. I used Yoko the entire time. Sorry, Welkin. You're probably a good guy. Alicia will be sad. Yeah, I'll try to be closer. I get weirded out by all that intercept fire and just... That part might be the worst regarding figuring this chapter out and getting it, you know. It's just that whole killing the Lancer and all those other guys. Because otherwise, you're just basically attacking an immobile tank. You know, it's not like it's moving when you're attacking it. Granted, the aiming can be a little tricky, and then you are pretty beholden to RNG. But yeah, just do this one. Come on, get up there, dumbass. Boy, I wish I didn't have to kill you. I aimed a little bit too high up, clearly. So, yeah.
Leave it all to me.
I should really just press X immediately to get him to stand instead of crawling. Alright, there, that's better. Amazing how quickly they die when you aim for their heads. Oh, where am I?
I'll take care of it.
Play this is close enough. Or maybe not.
Leave it all
So
to
I
me.
take out this guy on the left. I don't like him.
Good work. Keep it up.
I'll take care of it.
There we go. Much better. Line it up with the debris. Okay.
Yeah, got it.
I didn't want to use you, Herbert. I just don't have other people that will work as well.
I'll take care of it.
When I was doing this last week, getting these guys down was actually not that difficult. I mean, I kind of made similar mistakes, but I spent the majority of this just kind of dealing with getting the tank down with, getting the aiming and all that. I kept accidentally hitting the wrong spot on that tank, so I would damage only 2 of the 3 vents, which obviously did not help any. So then I destroyed 2 of the vents, thinking I got all 3, and I'd be shooting the tank with the lancers, doing no damage, wondering what on earth I was doing wrong. Man, they really have it for Largo right now. Maybe I should move him. I really don't remember them spending so much time shooting at Largo last time either. So I wonder if I have him in a different spot. Right, we just skip that, let the tank get the camp. Of course, I think I saved right after this part, so which I'll probably do again. So I missed a lot of Largo getting shot, probably. Gotta love how pissed off Welkin gets because he took a camp by running it over. If we do this right, we don't have to do that at all. Save. It says past turn 3 as well. Oh right, we gotta wait for the vents to be exposed. Duh.
Heed my words and no victory.
We're in the right spot, just gotta wait for him to attack
Fire, men.
with a big gun.
Annihilate our enemies.
He's not compensating or anything. There we go. Now I should save. One of these times I'll hit the right menu by pressing up and not going down 3 spots.
Entering combat.
Alright, so I have to aim right about here. I kept aiming like right here. I don't know why. But I have to hit like right here.
Fire!
So if I did that right, I guess I'll see in a sec.
Been waiting here.
Bet you have, Largo. Bet you have. Oh good, I got that immediately. That's nice.
Just watch this.
Oh wow, immediately. That's some pretty good RNG for that. 70 left. I can't remember if 70 is what I want. Wasn't it supposed to be 20 that I wanted? Yeah, I have to have it reduced to 20. So, I don't think I got it right with the tank, my tank. So, let me try again with Yoko to see if maybe I misread that. No, it was full damage, full health. Shoot. Alright, restart, try again. This might be a while. This was a while last time too. Do I need a certain order? Oh, demo boost. That's right. That's why I wasn't doing nothing.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority.
He says to himself.
Entering combat.
You think they would have thought about that and actually made it so it made sense, but whatever.
Now.
Right, so that I guess we'll see.
I'll take care of it.
Yes, it did do damage, and I forgot the thing. I forgot to wait for the thing. Even speedrunning this chapter's a bitch. But it's fun to get to a point where I'm just finishing it, where I'm actually getting an A rank on it. That actually feels really cool.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority. Here we go. Now.
Yeah, it is, really is just RNG hell.
Leave it to Aunt
You're right. I had so much of that, just going up and down these stupid ladders, like I'm doing now. Just waiting for it to activate.
We aren't sure of its capabilities. Please be careful.
Largo had great RNG the first attempt. Now, poor Yoko's not doing so well.
Don't get spooked, soldiers. Follow me. Keep an eye on your rear.
Oh man. I can imagine that this chapter killed runs for people.
Move out.
That's the block out there.
With that much mass, where's the exhaust?
one order of tank.
Thank you. Holy crap, man. Now we get to do it all over again.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
Wish I could, but no. Okay, go back down. There we go. That happened a lot too, getting the ability when I was going down the ladder instead of, you know, going up it.
Do all you can to minimize casualties.
I don't know why it went up. 10 more tank slayers. What's that? Oh! Son of- Oh, I need my...
I'll give it a go.
Oh, shit. Are you up there?
Kinda like home.
Did I leave you up there? I left you up there. Damn it. That was a stupid decision. I might have actually just screwed this up terribly.
Leave it to Aunt Yo.
Ah, well, we'll see. Stupidly forgot to leave her down there so we can get more ammo.
I'll give it a go.
This guy sounds like me when I wake up and go to work in the morning when I'm really tired.
I'll take
Yeah, I'm doing okay. How about you, boss?
Let's keep the scales in our favor.
one order of 10.
There we go. You want to use that NG on Theo who attacks the tank? Oh. Okay. I didn't realize that. Good to know.
Just watch this.
Largo and Yoko attack the radiators. Nice. Wow, he didn't get shot. That actually surprises me. We'll have to see if the medal two medals I unfortunately used getting Yoko her additional ammo comes back to screw me. Did I just do what I think I did? I don't. Why the hell did I do that? That's fine. I'm okay with that. I think I'll have to restart anyways, just because I screwed myself earlier. That's fine. I will improve. This will improve. It's fine. Really, I'm practicing, you know,
This is an order.
they may be failed runs, but I am getting additional attempts to practice, so that's how I should really be thinking about it.
Entering combat.
Hopefully that's good.
I'll take care of it.
We aren't sure of its capabilities. Please be careful.
I wonder if any,
Chase him down.
well, I was going to say, I wonder if there's been any runners like for Awesome Games and Quick who speedrun this game and had terrible RNG here. But then I thought, you know, there probably hasn't been that many Valkyria Chronicles streams during Awesome Games and Quick.
Tank bomb bay.
So, probably hasn't been too much of an issue. If you rub them against a tank till they run out of movement, you have a better chance? Really? That's interesting.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
Oh, I hope it gets in. I want to say, how is this faster than what I was doing? But it probably is, considering how long it took me.
We aren't sure of its capabilities. Please be careful.
One order of tank bomb
Oh, there it
bay.
went. Hey, Wrath. No, that will be... I'll be playing Valkyria Chronicles 4 later. For now, is all Valkyria Chronicles 1. There. You have your ammo. I won't run into the same issue I ran into
I'll
last.
take care of it. One order of tank flambe.
Turns out I was talking to, I was briefly mentioning to somebody on the Player One podcast Discord.
I'll take care
He bought Valkyria Chronicles 4 CE on Switch, and then the regular version on PS4. I did the exact opposite. I bought the regular version on Switch and the CE on PS4.
Imperial units closing in. Watch out.
one order of tank
There we
flambe.
go. And unfortunately, then the discussion ended up going to the whole scene that you guys, well, I'm sure you've seen it, Sniper, but for Wrath, the scene where a character gets her ass grabbed, and been making a bit of a minor controversy on the internet regarding that. So instead of talking about how good the game is, we got into a discussion about the damn how Sega could have just not made that scene, and you know, ugh, it's a whole thing. It's annoying.
Watch this.
Rub, 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 rub. Or maybe just up here. Rub, rub, rub. Oh, I can't actually. I don't lose anything there. He has other issues. Oh, great. So you can trade copies after you beat them. Please, I don't trade my games, which is probably a stupid decision on my... Did I shoot this already? I thought I shot this. Am I just not thinking right?
Been waiting here.
If I trade in games, I probably will have traded in Dark Souls by now. You know what? That's what the... Damn it, it says 60. That's supposed to be 20. How did I screw that up? Oh well, let's just keep going. Did I forget to give him his... No, he has a boost. What the hell did I do wrong? Screw that up. So I missed just one. Damn it. I'm not sure how I screwed that one up. But yeah, the person on the Discord was actually mentioning how that ass grab was culturally appropriate. Did I miss one of the, Oh, did I forget to... Okay, sorry. I was wondering, it didn't make sense. Alright. Again, another attempt to learn. But yeah, well, one guy in the Discord was saying like, oh yeah, the ass grab was culturally, for the time that was set, is actually culturally, you know, appropriate, and it sets up his character development layer, and it was just, he was making idiotic excuses for it, and it was just like, dude, stop. You're burying yourself into a hole. It was not pleasant to watch. Mostly because he kept going in circles.
I'll take care of it. One order of tank flambe.
Woo! That's good. Good start. I like that.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
He's a bit of a weird dude. He frequently gets people annoyed at him on the Discord because he likes some Japanese franchise. Wow, that really does work. that nobody else likes. It's just he's takes every opportunity to try to get people to like to basically talk about it. It's just he seems to be an otherwise decent guy, but he just he's good at rubbing people the wrong way. Oh, you mean the ass grabber? Yeah, he's also just ditto what I said to him. We'll say.
One order of tank flambe.
Yeah, we'll see if the character improves. I think the argument is that they're trying to make it very similar to the Rosie character in this game, where she starts out as a racist asshole and then just you know, becomes a nicer person. So we'll see. I kind of think that's giving the developers too much credit to realize that, when I think it's more likely the scene was just a bit of an excuse for them to get close up on a woman's ass. But see, now we're focusing on that. That's what pisses me off about it more than anything. It's like the conversation is going away from how good the game is. Well, there we go. What did she say? Tang Bombay? They do that in every scene. Ugh. I would hope that, considering this is not a very prolific franchise and they want everyone they can get, that they would not go to such lowbrow fan service. But kind of a shame, because the character is otherwise a cool character. Yeah, it has. Well, I remember Valkyria Chronicles 3, the beach scene. They have a same thing, just a shot of damn it. I forgot Tank Slayer again. What is wrong with me? I'm going to delete this I'm going to burn this footage to the ground. Imka. The beach scene with Imka, they do this very similar thing where they just have a shot of her ass. And it's like, okay. Of course, this is a franchise where almost every female character has massive breasts. So, you know. It's bubble. It's been restart stream. Yeah. Remember next time to only have Yoko attack 3 times and don't use engineer. Oh, and then have Largo do the other 3 times. Yeah, that would make a lot more sense actually. I will do that. Yeah, restart stream. I'm actually really tired. I did not sleep well. Actually, I slept very well last night, and that always makes me tired the next day. I don't know why. I'm just going to go ahead and pause that. There we go. There, that's my time to beat so far. 112. Oh, really? Headaches that last all day if you sleep too much? Oh, what am I doing? I almost made the same mistake again. If I don't sleep enough, and I have to get like 2 hours of sleep, I'll get a really sharp pain in the side of my head. It's only happened a few times, but usually while traveling, which doesn't make for a lot of fun traveling. I didn't get the boost, right? No, not yet. Now, if I don't sleep very well, then I usually have a lot more energy the next day. I don't get it. Brains are weird. Bodies are weird. It's all weird.
My legs aren't listening to me.
One order of tank flambe.
Light hell.
Push forward.
Here's my 20.
All units report in.
I'll take care of it. One order of tank flambe. Here goes.
Ah, crap. That could be a problem. Can I get, Theod over there?
Check me out.
Oh, damn it. Not Theo, Largo. Oh, that's right. You just going to go ahead and Potter. Yeah, you were mentioning during Sunday stream that you were not feeling well. Good to see you're doing better. I did not expect to have so much trouble with this chapter. I thought I got a lot of the kinks ironed out last week, but clearly not. Oh well, next chapter I just have to use 2 characters. No big deal. The next chapter actually makes me really nervous.
Gotta love nature. Now.
A little stuffed up, huh? Dude, that sucks. Nope, no.
Leave it to Aunt Yoko.
Was it just a cold, you think?
Flambe.
It is this, depending on, well, I don't know how it's like in, where you are, but, like, regarding, changes in weather, but my dad has it where, like, if the temperature changes too much, he'll get, like, really not, he'll get kind of unhealthy. He can't deal with it, so might be the season where this is just a issue. I really shouldn't have wasted all her walking, should I? Considering I could barely get her over to this.
One order of tank flambe.
Oh, good. I have a sliver left. Great.
Here goes.
So I need Largo this time. Largo!
Try to keep your head.
Hopefully that's enough. Guess we'll see.
Just watch this.
Getting stuck on the wall. Good job, Largo.
Nice knowing you, tank.
Please stop that tank from break.
You're done.
Keep your heads down.
Oh, shit! Not nauseous. I have that a lot. How do I get people? Oh, yeah, I need the...
I'll take
Just
care
get out of there. Largo attacks the center one once, and the other two. Then you go to Yoko. I take it. Then Yoko hits the center once, and left one twice. All right, let's start getting that hammered into my head. Does make sense.
This is an order. Destroying the target is your top priority.
So basically, just for the most part, a fever, huh? Then Welkin finishes, yep, and Theod attacks 5 times with Tank Slayer activated. I do remember that part.
Just watch this.
Rub, 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 rub. You think people in the tank are like, they're rubbing against our tank. What do we do?
There is snow in your tank. Just watch this.
Try and hurt him with static electricity. There's actually a carpet underneath Largo right now.
Get ready to intercept, soldiers. My legs aren't listening to me.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
So for the record, because I think this mostly relates to Wrath, tomorrow, next stream, I'll be playing more Zelda Twilight Princess HD. On Saturday, which will actually be, Saturday is my 1 year anniversary as a Twitch streamer. It helps activate the ability that I'm using. Oh, son of a! Oh, I hate myself so much right now. I am currently in the middle of the Sky Dungeon. I forget the exact name of it. I'm just going. Theo is the same. Damn it, Theo. Oh well. That's fine. Just. I'll get it in my head, so I'll just keep doing it a few times. So yeah, on Saturday, I'm actually going to buy and play through the first episode of Life is Strange 2 instead of having a Fire Emblem stream. So that'll be on Saturday. And then I'll be doing a multiplayer stream.
Here we go.
Oh, I have to buy Nintendo's stupid online service now. Oh, that's enough. Oh, well, $20 for a year is hardly a problem. No, they updated some of the textures, had some, what am I doing? Quality of life changes, like making it so you could, turn Wolf Link to normal Link with just a button on the controller. But beyond that, yeah.
Imperial tank approaching.
Oh yeah. Oh, what am I doing? You mean when? Or yeah, till. Oh, I should not have the chat that far away.
Destroy that oversized tank.
I mean, everyone else does it. You're paying for Xbox Live, you're paying for PlayStation Network. You knew Nintendo was going to jump on the bandwagon eventually.
Try to keep your heads down.
It could obviously be better. You still can join somebody who's playing a multiplayer game from the OS. I didn't get the thing, right? Just saying, yeah, okay. But I mean, for $20 for a year, that is substantially cheaper than the competition, which is what, $80, $70 now for Xbox Live.
Just watch this.
Plus, where else will you be able to download or play NES baseball? Aside from the NES and emulators. And throwing the ROM onto the NES Classic.
They're headed that way. Please follow.
You already pay for internet. Oh yeah. Guess what? You gotta pay for Netflix and Hulu and pretty much everything else. It'd be nice if if these companies were just like, okay, you can play online, but here we have a bunch of other incentives.
There is snow in your tank.
I would prefer that because I haven't. I'd love to play like Xbox Live again, but I don't want to pay for it either. I paid for Xbox Live. That was it back in the day, but I haven't paid for that in years. I just lost interest in multiplayer for, damn it, for a lot of the time.
One order of tank
Oh, okay, that works. This is 20. Yep. My big concern is that Nintendo will just kind of be like, you know, you're paying for online. We're not going to do anything different. You know, we're not going to improve it. Oh, I have a lot of walking mobility left, don't I?
No unnecessary risks out there, soldiers. Move out.
Don't let them go. Chase them down.
One order of tank Bombay.
One order of tank Bombay. Yep. The whole thing's pretty cheap. Which, that's kind of the thing. If it was the same price as the competition, it'd be like, screw that. But the fact that it's really quite cheap is kind of the big thing.
Please neutralize that oversized tank.
Although I have heard that you can play Fortnite without online, at least on one of the consoles. And I'm wondering if that's true for Switch, because you can just play that and not pay for it a little bit. Alright, they're all at 20. They know it's bad, so they make it cheaper to be a non-issue while still getting the money. Yeah, probably.
Entering combat.
Is it? I have Fortnite on my Switch. I should really try it.
Now.
There we go. I believe yep, they all smoking. Cat, chill. Nintendo flicks? You did... No, the Nintendo flicks does come with the, oh, you can see Largo in the corner. I just blast him with a tank. It all comes under the same payment. You're not paying for... It's not like Xbox Live Gold and then Xbox Game Pass. Thankfully.
Save me some glory. Now I can get me some real glory.
Yeah, get away from that. I'm hoping this is what I need. Yeah, that's definitely it. Yeah, not yet. So yeah, they'll be like, alright, we have Super Nintendo games for a separate purchase. Can I just go up here a bunch?
Please maintain formation.
Oh yeah, I can hear Silveria in the background. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah. I figured. Just
Doesn't it have any weak spots?
Take out a tank and I'll be a hero.
my hope, and I know they won't. You know they're not going to do this. I mean, not even Sony did it last time. Was that they'll be like, all right, we have all these games on our service, so next console they'll be there immediately. Like all these games we add to the system on the Switch. But say before I use my engineer. Oh yeah, I guess I have to, don't I? Son of a...
Save me some glory.
I don't know. Do I still want to save even though I have only 3 medals left? I'll save on a different spot just in case. Okay, I'm still good. Good.
I'll give it a go.
Oh. Because of that. Because of that possibility. Should have gone right. Well, let's go right now.
Yeah, got it.
Here's your medal, sir. Running raise the dead zone.
Save me some glory.
Cool. You sure I have enough? Oh, okay. Apparently he was still the engineer was still too close. It's the little things you learn. Such as Clue Clue Land. Isn't that a Sega game? Nuts and Milk, never heard of, and Wrath of the Black Marda. I don't know if you're joking at all.
Check me out.
It's not who I want. That's fine. I think after I complete this mission, I'm going to call it because I'm clearly not running on all cylinders. I have to really look at some of these saves too. See, the only saving. Not really good ones.
Got it.
If Nintendo was smart, which I'm not going to say they are or anything, but they would be adding rare games like
Check me out.
oh, I don't even remember which ones I'm thinking of. But just like games that are really expensive on regular cartridges and just like, here you go. Pay $20 for this game. Nope. Urban Champion is not on the list. And I only remember that because it came up in a bet for a podcast I listened to. I'm sure it'll come eventually, though. Rarity. Like, what's the game I'm thinking of? I can't remember. It's a platformer where you transform into different creatures. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get this. This is going to bug me until I look it up, and then by then the stream will be over, and I'll be like, I don't know. Okay, can you just get it by running? Yeah, games that were only released in Japan could work because they say
Tank and I'll be a hero.
you will be here because you're going to blow up the tank.
I'm not a coward.
They apparently if you get the account, you can play Famicom games too, which is actually really awesome. So if they release, for instance, this for me, what would appeal to me, the original Fire Emblem on a Famicom, you know, that'd be cool. I love that. That was not a rank effort. Sure, we'll just watch this. This is our celebration for surviving that. Actually, I'm going to look for the game online while we watch this. That's pretty badass. That's, I mean, still is. Pair NES games.
Did you see that? She deflected a tank shell.
Sid Meier's Pirates was on NES? I didn't know that.
I see Gallia's peasant army has the will to win.
GameStop. Little Samson. That's what I was thinking of. Little Samson is apparently quite hard to find. Goes for a lot of money. If they threw it on their little service, that'd be so cool. What are the other games on this? Oh man, is this going to be what I think it is? Yeah, it is. Little Samson, DuckTales 2. That should not be as much because they had on that digital thing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Stupid ads. Whatever. Tournament Fighters. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighters. Never heard of that. Mega Man 5. That doesn't seem like it'd be rare. Stadium Events. Doesn't actually have a price on these, does it? Oh, yeah, it does. DuckTales 2 regularly sells for as much as $350, complete in box, and this was 2016. The ultra rare 1990 Nintendo World Championships cartridge houses time trials of Super Mario Bros, Rad Racer, and Tetris. Only 26 copies were made. Available through a contest in Nintendo Power Magazine. In 2014, one of these gold cards sold for nearly $27,000. Guess, yeah, Netflix saying it wouldn't be so bad. But they should have just made you pay for that and keep the online gaming. Now, there are arguments that can be made for all of that. Like, you shouldn't have to pay when it's only $20. Pay for only certain things. Again, it would have been nice if Nintendo was like, you can still play online, you just have this other stuff, and hopefully maybe the competition would follow, but I can't really blame them when the competition's already making us already charging us for money, or to pay online. My camera seems like real low. So... speaking of awkward, I attached the skins to my Switch, so I don't know how awkward this looks, but can't even really tell, but I think I might keep these skins on my Switch just so because they're the standard black. They don't fit quite well, but they're better than PS4 skins. You're thinking that people who play games like Splatoon are getting screwed over. Well, they did get, like, what, over a year of playing without paying? That's pretty awesome. Plus, they're saying that, like, updates for Splatoon 2 will be ceasing. Yep, it's a dog, called Ragnarok. It's I don't know if he comes up a lot in the game. Like, if he becomes a playable guy. I think Sniper would be better able to answer that. But, yeah. See if we can see real easily. No idea what dog, but... I have the squeakiest chair in all the world. Okay, so I think I'm going to... Now that I finally got that done, I think I'm going to call it a night so I can kind of relax a little bit more. Again, I'll be back tomorrow with Zelda Twilight Princess HD at 11 o'clock after Greg Seward's stream. Is that going to be the Valkyria? Maybe. Unlike the other Valkyria games, it's not painfully obvious who's Valkyria. I mean, the girl in Relay, I forget her name, in Valkyria Chronicles 3 might as well have a sign over her head that said Valkyria. You know? It was probably one of the least subtle parts of that game. And that's kind of saying something. So, thank you, Wrath, for hanging out. Thank you a lot to shoot stuff every time it barks. You mean when it barks, bees come out? The cat just jumped up on my lap. Of course, a very special thanks to you, Sniper, for providing guidance. That was much appreciated. Hopefully, I wasn't too much of a disappointment. And best of luck with you, Wrath, with getting over your illness. And best of luck to you, Sniper, for controller just dropped. Wonderful. For routing Valkyria Chronicles 4. I want to stream it. I want to stream the game casually. But I'm also going to play it offline, so hopefully I'll complete it sooner than later, and I'll be able to watch your streams. See how quickly you get through it. So, yeah. Where's my mouse? Oh, did you? He dropped the mouse. It's usually how VC1 runs go. Good to know I'm on the right path, then. You dropped the mouse, so I can't actually turn the stream off. You realize that, right? My cat has made it... It's been off and on and off. Okay. My cat has made it impossible for me to turn the stream off, so I guess I just have to chat until he leaves. You're a pathetic animal. Hello. Oh, seriously, cat. Where's the mouse? What'd you do with it? Oh. Alright. You guys have a good night. I'll hopefully see you around. Ah, wrong one.